Agatha Christie is a name synonymous with mystery, suspense, and unforgettable stories. Known as the Queen of Crime, Christie's novels have been enjoyed by millions across the globe, making her one of the best-selling authors of all time. Writing 66 detective novels, 14 short story collections, and multiple plays, she perfected her craft to become a master of storytelling. For new authors, Agatha Christie's journey offers valuable insights into how to start and succeed with your first novel. Her methods for plotting, creating characters, and keeping readers hooked are timeless and adaptable to any genre. Here, we'll explore some of Christie's most valuable lessons for first-time novelists, giving you the tools and inspiration you need to embark on your writing journey. 1. Start with a strong story idea. Agatha Christie's novels often began with a single, compelling idea. Whether inspired by an intriguing question, a particular setting, or a complex relationship, Christie always started with a strong foundation. For example, in Murder on the Orient Express, she created the story based on her experience traveling on the Orient Express train and used the claustrophobic setting to build suspense. To start your novel with a strong idea, try brainstorming concepts that genuinely excite you. These could be inspired by real-life observations, news stories, or even simple questions like, what would happen if? Keeping a notebook or digital notes handy can help you capture these flashes of inspiration. When you have a few ideas, try expanding on them by asking questions about the story's potential conflicts, settings, and characters. Remember, even a simple idea can grow into a full-fledged story if you give it enough depth, and think about how it can challenge your characters or test their limits. 2. Create unforgettable characters. Christie's characters are iconic. From the meticulous detective Hercule Poirot to the keen-eyed Miss Marple, each character is distinct, with personality traits, backgrounds, and motives that set them apart. Christie's characters became unforgettable because they were carefully crafted, with enough depth to feel real to readers. When creating your own characters, focus on making them as three-dimensional as possible. Begin by giving them unique traits, quirks, or beliefs that affect their decisions and interactions. Christie's Poirot, for example, has a meticulous sense of order and an incredible attention to detail, which makes him perfect for solving complex mysteries. Think about each character's backstory and motivations, what drives them. Even if these details don't appear directly in your novel, knowing your characters' histories will help you write them authentically. Try writing brief biographies for your main characters to clarify who they are, their goals, and their fears. Additionally, think about how your characters interact with one another. In a mystery novel, relationships between characters are especially important. Personal histories, grudges, or friendships can add layers of tension and intrigue, making your story feel richer and more engaging.
Hi and welcome in our channel Alive Inc. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe for our future videos, and thank you very much in advance.
3. Master the art of suspense and pacing. Agatha Christie's novels are page-turners because she knew how to build suspense and maintain a gripping pace. She carefully controlled the flow of information, revealing clues slowly and steadily while keeping the final solution just out of reach. Her pacing was impeccable, balancing quiet moments of deduction with sudden twists that kept readers guessing. To build suspense in your own novel, try to withhold key information strategically, revealing small details to keep readers intrigued. One effective way to do this is by planting clues throughout your story that seem inconsequential but take on greater significance as the mystery unfolds. Christie's novels are filled with such details, like seemingly trivial conversations or overlooked objects that later play an important role. In terms of pacing, avoid rushing to the conclusion too quickly. Good suspense takes time to develop, so allow your readers to immerse themselves in the setting and characters before dropping significant clues or twists. Similarly, avoid info dumping. Revealing too much information at once can kill suspense. Instead, let the story unfold gradually. Finally, end each chapter with a sense of anticipation or a mini cliffhanger. This keeps readers wanting more and builds excitement. Christie often employed this technique to great effect, leaving readers with unanswered questions or a sudden revelation that compelled them to keep reading. 4. Outline your plot, but stay open to changes. Although Christie meticulously planned her novels, she also allowed herself the freedom to explore unexpected twists and changes as she wrote. This approach helped her stay creative while maintaining control over her story's structure. For first-time novelists, outlining can be a helpful way to stay on track, but don't feel constrained by it. When outlining, start with a basic framework, the main conflict, major plot points, and resolution. This will give you a roadmap, but leave room for improvisation. Sometimes characters or storylines will evolve in unexpected ways, and it's essential to adapt as you go along. Remember, an outline is a tool, not a rule. As you write, you might find that a new subplot or character development adds depth to your story. Don't be afraid to revise your outline if it improves the narrative. 5. Incorporate red herrings and twists. Christie's novels are famous for their clever twists and use of red herrings, misleading clues designed to throw readers off track. A great twist can make a mystery unforgettable, leaving readers in awe of how they were deceived. To create an effective twist, start by planning it from the beginning. Think about the ending and work backward, placing clues and hints along the way. When you reach the twist, it should feel surprising but also inevitable, as if the story couldn't have ended any other way. For red herrings, introduce clues or characters that seem important but ultimately lead nowhere. In And Then There Were None, Christie uses multiple red herrings to keep readers guessing about the identity of the murderer. However, ensure that these elements are plausible and don't feel forced. A good twist should enhance the story rather than confuse readers. Test your twist by considering how a reader would interpret earlier clues. Does the twist make them reevaluate these details in a new light? If so, you're on the right track. 6. Write for your readers. Agatha Christie understood her audience well, crafting stories that catered to their love for mystery and surprise. She knew that readers wanted not only a good puzzle, but also a satisfying resolution. Writing with your readers in mind can elevate your story and make it resonate. When starting your first novel, think about what kind of experience you want to give your readers. Are they looking for a fast-paced thriller or a slow-burn mystery? Tailor your tone, pacing, and narrative style to fit the expectations of your genre. Try to engage your readers by allowing them to participate in the story. Drop hints and clues that let them play detective, challenging them to solve the mystery alongside your protagonist. A novel that invites readers to become active participants often becomes a more immersive and enjoyable experience. 7. Keep the language simple and accessible. Christie's writing style is known for its simplicity and clarity, which makes her novels accessible to a wide range of readers. She avoided overly complex language, focusing instead on crafting engaging, readable prose that allowed her plots and characters to shine. For a first-time novelist, keeping your language simple can help you avoid overwhelming readers. Focus on telling a clear story rather than impressing readers with elaborate vocabulary. Accessible language doesn't mean simplistic storytelling. Rather, it allows readers to focus on the narrative without distraction. One way to maintain clarity is to use active voice whenever possible. Christie's prose is direct and effective, drawing readers into the action. Additionally, vary sentence length to create rhythm and avoid long, winding descriptions unless they add essential detail to the scene. By focusing on clarity and readability, you'll create a story that flows smoothly and keeps readers engaged. 8. Revise and edit ruthlessly. Agatha Christie didn't publish her first drafts. She revised her work meticulously. Editing is crucial to refining your novel, improving its flow, and catching errors that might disrupt the reader's experience. During revision, start by looking at the big picture. Are there any plot holes? Are characters' motivations clear and consistent? Next, focus on sentence-level editing. Polish your language, remove redundancies, and clarify any confusing passages. Consider working with a trusted beta reader or critique partner. A fresh perspective can highlight issues you might miss, like unclear dialogue or pacing problems. Editing is a chance to strengthen your story, so take your time and be thorough. 9. Persevere despite setbacks. Agatha Christie faced her share of challenges, from rejection letters to personal hardships, but she persevered and became one of the most celebrated authors in history. Writing a novel can be a long, challenging process, and setbacks are natural. As a first-time novelist, stay committed to your goal. Whether you face writer's block, self-doubt, or external obstacles, remember that persistence is often the key to success. Embrace the journey, and don't let setbacks deter you from finishing your novel. Conclusion: channeling Agatha Christie's spirit in your writing journey. Agatha Christie's success is a testament to the power of creativity, determination, and storytelling skill. By following her writing tips from crafting compelling characters to building suspense, you can start your journey toward completing your first novel with confidence. Remember, writing a novel is a process of discovery and growth. As you apply these tips, you'll develop your unique voice and storytelling style, creating a story that resonates with readers. Embrace the journey, and let Christie's timeless wisdom inspire you to reach your writing goals. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and see you all in the next video.